Let us know your names, where you're from. This is an impromptu live, so we just wanted to jump on and share a few fun things that are going on here at Create Room. So I am Ashley, and this is Desi to my right. Yeah, so we have some fun things to talk about today. As you guys can see in the little bubble at the bottom, we are going to be touring the new DreamBox 2 today, which we've been talking a lot about this week. We just announced it last week, and it's actually launching this Friday. So we're all really, really excited. And Desi actually has a DreamBox 2 behind her, and I do as well. Since we're splitting screens, we're only seeing like a piece of it right now. But we're really excited because Desi's going to talk to us about some of her favorite things about the DreamBox. She is really well acquainted with the previous DreamBox. She's had that one for a couple of years, and now she has the new DreamBox 2. So I'm going to ask her to just share some of her favorite things, and then we'll also answer any questions you guys have as you're jumping on. But then we'll talk about the launch sale that's coming up on Friday and all the details for that. So Desi, thank you again for joining us. Desi's coming in you're in New Jersey, right? So lovely. Anyone that's from New Jersey, let us know. And I'm here in Utah in our Create Room showroom. So, okay. So Desi, tell me tell me your favorite things about the DreamBox 2. You've had it for a few weeks now. What are you loving about it?
So I am absolutely so excited to talk about this DreamBox 2. I am loving it. I have to say my favorite feature is just the ease of use with the table. Just one movement and it's closed or open. And for me, that has just been my favorite part. I just absolutely love it.
Okay. Maybe you should show us.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to show you guys. Here's the beautiful table, and you just simply close it with one push. And then if you want to go ahead and open it, it's the same exact thing. The hinges are beautiful. They're so strong, such high quality. I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it.
Okay, so one of the things that you told me that one of the reasons that you love the table being so easy is because you close your box every day.
Yeah.
Sun there. So, and you had the experience of, the old DreamBox, the DreamBox 1, it's still actually available on our website. It's still an amazing product. But I know the table took like maybe 30 seconds. So it's not crazy, but it did take quite a bit of effort to get it out. So that's just something that you mentioned, that putting it up and down every day was a real hassle.
Yeah, for me, it's the first thing you see when you come in our home. So for me, always having to close it. Plus I have a 3-year-old that's always running around and I need to make sure everything's put away. So this for me is just going to save me time and a lot of hassles.
Allows you to get to me, it just makes it okay, I'm going to go, the setup time is just cut down and the cleanup time. So that's one of the things that we've been listening to the customers for a couple of years, and we've known that this table is something that we could do even better with. We could make it easier and faster, because that's one of the things that the DreamBox, is all about, is trying to allow people to create more, have more time to create. So cutting down on that setup time was a big thing we were looking to do with the DreamBox 2. So amazing.
Absolutely. And I just saw one of my favorite customers, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. She's also in New Jersey. And she said she absolutely loves the double light, the dual light. So that was probably going to be the next thing I talked about, was just this double light, and the fact that it does come standard with one single light, and then you could upgrade to the deluxe light, which is so exciting. And I absolutely love that feature as well.
I love that. And the cool thing about the light, I know you mentioned this as well too, but we know crafters love light and they need light on their table. And we had the crown option before, but it was an additional accessory. And now we do have the double light crown accessory, but every single DreamBox 2 customer gets a single light built into their box, which I'm so excited about, because I know that that's just something that everyone wanted to have, but wasn't always able to afford it at the time, or add that to their order. So really excited that we're able to integrate that into the DreamBox 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Some other features that I'm just absolutely loving is that the hooks can now be up high. I love the customization overall. It's so exciting that I can now move the pocket. I can move the hooks up high if I need to get them away from my son, because it was just like he would always grab my scissors. I love that I can customize the notion area so I could flip flop it, and I could also put my 12 by 24 inch Cricut mat, which is a huge space saver.
Okay, so yeah, some of the things that she's talking about are in our swing doors. So I'm just gonna move over here. So you can kind of see like this area is now way more customizable. This hook shelf that she mentioned, I'll try to point it out. It in the DreamBox one, it's stationary in one place, but you can now move it. It comes out and can be moved anywhere. You also have these pockets. It's kind of a cool thing. Let's see if I can do it. I'm like kind of reaching over the dream cart here. So this can actually be pulled out and then moved anywhere on your door. So a lot more customizability in this DreamBox 2, which I'm so excited about, because it's like crafters are not one size fits all. And everyone wants to be able to make their box their own. So
yes, Kathy actually just asked a really good question. Is the space for the notion area the same as the old DreamBox? Yes, it is. So it is the same size.
Yes, I love that question too, because with the DreamBox 1, like I also just wanted to reiterate, like we love the DreamBox 1. It is an amazing box. So if you have the DreamBox 1, and those of you that are receiving it, like you're going to love it.
You will love it.
You will love it. So, and some of the things with the new box, there will be some things that can't be integrated into the DreamBox 1, but there are some things that can, like to Kathy's point, these smaller shelves. There's one right here. Let's see. Okay, so these little shelves right here, these will be available and can be used in the DreamBox 1. Also, the movable hook shelf can be used as well. So there's a few things like that that you could upgrade and upgrade your DreamBox 1. And we're going to be coming out with a blog post explaining all of that.
I see Erica is saying that it would be great so she can keep her scissors away from her littles, which she will be able to use that in her DreamBox. It's so exciting.
Yes. So all of those things, we'll make sure we put out a blog and like details of all of the ways that you could upgrade your DreamBox 1. But again, the DreamBox 1, we love it so much. Like Des, you actually had a DreamBox 1 for like 2 years, or how long?
Yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if anyone has seen my video that it changed my life. I mean, it truly changed my life, and I absolutely stand by the DreamBox 1. I love it so, so much. It really just made my life so much easier, and if I had the space, I would be keeping both of them.
Yes. No, honestly, and you told me that you're like gifting your DreamBox to your mom, which is so fun, and she's so excited.
My mom is so excited. She's freaking out.
Yeah, I love that so much. Like the one thing that I just want to, reiterate again is like every box, every product that we've come out with, it's all so much like love and attention and detail has been put into every box. And we truly believe that, every version will help you find joy through creating and help you so much in your organization. So we are really, really excited about the new DreamBox 2 and all the new features. It's all been based on feedback from customers, and we've just tried to integrate as much as we can to like continue to innovate with what we can. So there's been a couple more questions come through.
Yeah,
I know Kathy had just mentioned she got an email saying, anyways, we'll make sure. There may have been a miscommunication, but they are the same size, so you will be able to use those. Let's see, Sandra, you asked, can you reach things easily from the desk? And maybe Des, you could speak to that, because I know that was a change from the DreamBox.
So this is something that I really, really love. You could be sitting at your table and you could easily reach all of the totes. I hope you guys can see that. But you could easily reach your bins and your totes right from the table. And it's
Oh, I might be losing Desi. Let me know in the chat if you guys are getting some lagging. Maybe it's me. Oh, here she's back.
Okay, I'm here. Did we lose me?
I lost you. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it's me or you, but
I'm
lost
still
you
here.
for-
But anyways, I was
Okay.
sitting at my desk showing you guys how I could easily reach the tote. So right from my chair, I could go ahead and reach my bins right here and bring them down and get to work. And yes, it is much easier for me to reach my bins. It's really, really nice.
So that was actually a big piece of feedback we were getting is the table for DreamBox 1 is longer, and so it's harder to reach stuff, and so we made it shorter, but it's also a couple inches wider, so you do have more width but less depth.
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing. Okay, so let's let them know, like there's a lot of questions about like, yeah, when is this coming and how do I get it? So the DreamBox 1 is still available on our website until Thursday, and it's currently discounted $200. So if you're interested in the DreamBox 1 and you want to go get that one, that's only going to be available till Thursday, and the new DreamBox 2 is coming on Friday. So really excited about that. We have a big launch sale. It's our 4th of July sale / DreamBox 2 launch starting Friday. And we haven't released all the sale details yet, but we're offering a big discount on the DreamBox itself. And we're doing free gifts for the first 300. And we have deals on pre-built and other side furniture and things like that. So it's going to be a really, really great offer. If you're interested in the DreamBox 2, it's a really great time to buy it. And you'll also be beating, especially for that first 300, you're going to get like the fastest shipping that we can do, because we know there's going to be a lot of people rolling in for this new box. So if you are interested in getting an order set up early, or you just have a question, or you want to just get ready for this sale, Desiree is actually our lead creator consultant. So she is able to meet with you guys, and she can answer all of your questions. She actually has a consult in 3 minutes, so we're gonna have to work it off in just a little bit. But she is amazing. Like, she will answer every question you have. She knows all of our products really, really well, and she knows the difference between the DreamBox 1 and the DreamBox 2, and she can help you get your orders set up before the sale starts and make sure you're not ordering anything that you don't need, or answer anyway. So Des, tell us, like, share.
So we can take like a guided tour through the entire DreamBox 2, and we could talk about your hobbies and what you do, so we could pick the perfect setup for you. And then I could go through all the new features. And honestly, I just love spending time with you guys. You're never wasting my time. Feel free to book a few consultations if you need it. It's no problem. Me and my team are here for you, and we're happy to help.
Love it. Okay, so I'm putting up this QR code. There's also a link in the chat. If you guys scan this, you'll be directed to go meet with Desi directly. And the other thing, if you are interested in, if you don't feel like you need a consult for whatever reason, you're just ready to buy, you want to get on the early access list. This is our text. Our VIP text group will get 2 hours early access to the sale. You'll also get that early access if you meet with one of our consultants. But this is the number 2 text, and you'll get the details first as soon as they're released. You'll also get those if you meet with a consultant. But either way, you can get the 2 hours early access and all the details before we release them everywhere else. So definitely recommend the early access options.
Yes, and I see Sandra's asking, how do we make an appointment? So Sandra, you can scan the QR code that's right by Ashley's head, or if you browse through the comments, it looks like one of our team members put the link there. Or alternatively, you could go to our website and you could select the community tab and go to virtual tour. So there's a few different options.
Amazing. And honestly, like, it's just a total treat to chat with any of our consultants. They are just so fun. They're so helpful. And like, as you can see, Desi is just the nicest, and I
have had like the best time this week chatting with people, and it has been so much fun to hear about what you guys love to create. That's my favorite part of the consultation, is you guys tell me what you love to do, and then I can guide you to the perfect setup. It's awesome.
And it's totally free. So there's no strings attached, nothing. It's just to help you guys, because we know there's a lot of options. There's a lot of things to consider. So, okay. I think that we are going to wrap it up so that Desi can get to her appointment. Thank you guys so much. We will try to jump on and answer any questions we didn't get to. But again, if you want to ask any questions directly to Des, you can sign up for a a one-on-one consult. You can even just text her. There's a number, I think, on your page. Text or call, or you can do a video call like this with her.
You could always reach out to our customer service team and just put attention Des or Kylie or Stacy, and they will route it right over to us. So there's no stress.
Yes. Okay, you guys are so awesome. Thank you for joining us today. This was fun. I know it was kind of quick, but we are super excited about the DreamBox 2. It's launching on Friday the 23rd, and we have a really fun and exciting, we have discounts and fun free gifts and things all wrapped into the launch. So let us know if you have any questions, and we will be around today and tomorrow getting ready for the sale. So thank you so much.
I can't wait to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how to end this call.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you.